Hello everybody and welcome to Franchise Gaming, where it is franchise content all day, every day. Here is another episode of the Washington Redskins franchise here on Madden 20. Don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe if you're new. Like I said, franchise content all day, every day here.
Never back down, we will not relent, now and never till the day that we dreamed of.
Okay, before the games, we're going to go ahead and turn it over here to our weekly radio show. First question, you're up.
Hello, my name is Melvin. I'm a lifelong Redskins fan. Now, over the first 2 weeks of the season, the team has definitely played better than I thought they would. Now, we didn't beat Philadelphia, but we did play them really close, and we didn't really make a lot of mistakes in the game. It's just our offense just took a while to get going. Against the Cowboys, we were really impressive despite the turnovers in the game. But Adrian Peterson kind of has me worried because if you remember back when he started out in Minnesota, the big thing about him is he always used to fumble the football a lot. Now it seems like this late in his career, the fumbles are starting to come back. He had 2 against the Cowboys. Now, how much does he need to fumble over the next few games for the head coach and whatnot to decide that maybe we might have to switch to Darius Geis or Bryce Love getting more carries? That's all I have for the show. It's great to be on the show, and go Redskins.
Well, Melvin, thank you for the call, and you do pose a great question there. If Adrian Peterson's going to continue to fumble the ball, he's going to lose some carries. However, you can't deny he had a great game against the Cowboys. 15 carries for over 100 yards. I mean, the guy is putting in some work. And the other running backs are contributing in the passing game, especially Bryce Love. And I think you'll see that more this week.
Feel after going 1-1 in your first 2 regular season games? So we know the defense in both games was incredible, forcing multiple turnovers and wreaking havoc on the other team. But the offense at times struggled, and Adrian Peterson was one of the bright spots of that offense. And he might retire this year. So what do you plan to do once Adrian Peterson retires? Is Darius Geis the next guy up? And is Darius Geis going to get more involved? Because he only got 2 carries last game.
Well, thank you for that video question, and I do think Darius Geis is going to get more involved in this offense, and I do think that they are grooming him to be the next running back for the Washington Redskins. But why is it a bad thing to learn from a guy like Adrian Peterson? Why is it a bad thing to have him go out there and lead by example? Watch what AP does on a day-to-day basis in practice and in the games, and try to emulate that when you go out there, Mr. Geis.
Hello, this is Lance, and I'm wondering if you guys have any special blocking packages set in place to block against this stout Bears defensive line.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, this Bears defensive line is not going to be a joke with Khalil Mack there and Eddie Goldman. It's just going to be really tough. So, blocking packages, I think they're going to try to do some more pulling, some more getting outside, maybe some rollouts, maybe some rushing to the outside more than the inside to get away from certain players on this Bears defensive line. If they can just block them to the inside, run to the outside, maybe they can get free for some yardage, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Hi, my name is Sean. I just had a question about this week's game against the Bears. Obviously, it's no secret that they have one of the best defenses in the National Football League. Going on the road in a tough environment, Soldier Field, it's certainly going to be a tough task for the rookie Haskins and really the whole offense. How do you think you're going to manage Haskins' workload this week?
Well, you're right. It's going to be a tough ball game. That is a very strong defense, as we talked about with the previous question, but I don't think that they're going to treat Haskins any differently than they already have. I mean, Haskins has shown that he can open up and throw a deep ball. His first touchdown pass of his career was an absolute laser bomb to Paul Richardson. So why hold back now? Let him open up. Let him do what he needs to do. But just be aware that you might have to run the ball a little more than you want.
Hello there, my name is Billy. I'm a big Redskins fan from down here in Louisiana, and I loved Trey Quinn when he was here at LSU in college. I just wanted to ask, when do you think you're going to get him more involved in the offense?
That's a good question there. Trey Quinn's a very nice player, but McLaurin beat him out in preseason as the number 2 receiver behind Paul Richardson, so those two guys are always on the field. Now, because Jordan Reed always needs to be on the field because he's a top target, that's going to take away those 4 wide receiver packages and packages that you're definitely going to see Quinn out there. But I would expect that once this offense starts opening up a little bit in the passing game and they start playing some teams where, you know, they don't have to game plan as hard like they had to with these first 2 divisional games and the Bears, that you'll see him start to get some more touches.
Hey, this is Wes Lunt, former Illinois quarterback. Looking at the Redskins, I mean, they have Paul Richardson. You guys paid that man way too much money. I think he's about to get arrested for theft. The guy I really like is Terry McLaurin. Rookie out of Ohio State, picked in the 3rd round. He already has the chemistry with Dwayne Haskins. He has the height, he has the weight, he has the speed. And my question to you is, how do you want to incorporate McLaurin in the offense, especially as the season goes along? And if you guys need any depth at quarterback, or really any other position for that matter, because pretty much everyone on your team is made of glass bones, give me a call. I think I could lead you guys far into the playoffs.
Wow, Wes Lunt calling into the show. What an honor. Thank you, sir. I think we'll be okay at quarterback, don't you worry. Dwayne Haskins looks like he has a very bright future. Very excited to see what he can do. As far as Terry McLaurin, yes, he does have some chemistry with Dwayne Haskins, which is what made it so easy for him to win the job in preseason. He had a good preseason. He's now the number 2 guy behind Paul Richardson. But the problem is that Jordan Reed is out there on the field. Usually, Redskins fans are used to him missing time. But Jordan Reed has not missed any time this season and so far is playing really well. So it's going to be kind of tough to be that 3rd target behind Richardson and Reed. But we'll see how he progresses over the year. As you could see, Redskins from practice, a couple of guys getting some upgrades, very much needed upgrades. Good to see Cole Holcomb do his thing. That is all the time we have for today's radio show. Let's take a look at this game against the Chicago Bears. All right, here we go against the Bears. Dwayne Haskins right away to Trey Quinn, and there we go. We talked about him. Trey Quinn getting involved early here in this one. Adrian Peterson with a nice run to the outside, and that is a really nice 17-yard run to open up his day. Now Dwayne Haskins going to throw on the rollout to Jordan Reed, who gets it inside the 10-yard line to the Chicago 7, where on 1st and goal, Trey Quinn with the screenplay, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Redskins. Trey Quinn with his first touchdown. And there is a fumble off Trubisky, but his big lineman going to pick it up and save him there. 3rd and 8, a slip screen. Tariq Cohen will pick up the first down. Big play by Cohen, the tackle by Landon Collins. Now 1st and 10 for the Bears. It's a throw out of the backfield, and it's Tariq Cohen again. And Cohen's got room in front of him with another first down. Tariq Cohen really makes it easy, does he not? Here's a nice run by the Chicago Bears, and that's going to be a touchdown for the backup running back. Wow, Tariq Cohen comes out, and they score an instant rushing touchdown, his first rushing touchdown. And then here is a throw right here to Jordan Reed. That's going to be a first down on 3rd and 7. Haskins 4 for 4. But here on 3rd and 14, trying to throw to the back, Bryce Love out of the backfield. He can't get him. So a punt would be forced. 3rd and 5 for the Bears, and Cohen with another big catch, but he could not get to the marker. So another punt there, and Adrian Peterson on 2nd and 10, going to pick up the first down with another huge run. 1st and 10 here. Haskins going to roll to his left. Haskins got a man and gets his 2 feet down. Jordan Reed, huge play. 3rd and 12 now, and you're not going to keep him away for too long. Khalil Mack, the sack attack, is going to force a punt by Washington. Then a throw here, Trubisky. That's going to be complete. And that's a first down for the Bears as they're on the move a little bit here. Play fake to Cohen, but it's going to be picked off. Sean Dion Hamilton makes a huge play and gets the ball back for Washington. Already in Bears territory, it's a huge fumble, and Khalil Mack with the recovery. The strip sack and then recovery gives the Bears the ball back, and there's a huge throw. Allen Robinson, nice completion by Mitchell Trubisky. So here we go. Mitchell Trubisky with a 2nd and 8 now. Going to throw this one, and that's intercepted. Quentin Dunbar with his 3rd interception in as many games. Wonderful play. Good awareness to track that one down, as I had no idea where it was going. But Trey Quinn going to start off the drive with a beautiful little catch on the crossing route. And it'll leave a 3rd and inches for Adrian Peterson. Spin cycle, and he will get the first down. Heck of a job by AP so far. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's Bryce Love getting a carry. He would fumble the football. You got to think that's going to cut into some of his carries. As here we go to 2nd and 11 for Haskins. Downfield, he's got Paul Richardson with a nice catch in traffic. Now here we go, 1st and 10 to the 22-yard line, and that's going to be picked off. Haskins with a bad throw to the outside. And Fuller is going to the house with the reservations for 6 at Applebee's. Touchdown Bears, and they take a 14-7 lead here in Washington. Now here's a throw, and that's going to be complete to his tight end, Mitchell Trubisky, setting up the kicker for a long 3. He would get it. It's 17-7. Now Haskins going to try a little slip screen, and he says, you got Tariq Cohen, and I've got some love for you. Bryce Love as he gets into the end zone for his own 6 points. His first career touchdown reception. Had a great preseason receiving, and now he's starting to show that here in the regular season. 3rd and 9, and Trubisky trying to get it himself, but he will not do so. Washington will get the punt. Bryce Love able to pick up a 3rd and inches. Bryce Love maybe starting to heat up a little bit now. 3rd and 10, and a big throw to Jordan Reed as he's got the first down. Huge play. As now a 3rd and 10 for the Redskins as the drive starts to stall. Haskins going to roll outside. He's going to try to pick it up himself. He will not get there. He gets stopped at the 35-yard line. So the 52-yard field goal here for Dustin Hopkins is good to tie the ball game here with 4:56 to go in the 3rd. The Bears on a 3rd and 4 with their possession, and Ryan Kerrigan going to get to Mitchell Trubisky for the sack. Ryan Kerrigan going to do a little dance right there. 1st and 10 for Haskins, and he's going to throw this one. He has got Paul Richardson. That is complete for the first down. Redskins on the move. 3rd and 3. AP is crushed by Khalil Mack. And here is a 58-yard field goal, and it's good by Dustin Hopkins. And that's going to give the Redskins a 3-point lead at 20-17. With 1:36 to go in the 3rd, there's a huge completion. Cordero Patterson is trying to blow everybody away, but Landon Collins, very nice pursuit from behind there to make the tackle. But 48 yards after the catch for Cordero Patterson sets up the Bears here at the 5, and that's Tariq Cohen, who will get his touchdown this time. It was stolen from him before by his backup, but this time he will get it done. 3rd and 1, and AP, Mr. Consistency, going to get that first down. He's got 15 carries for 65 right now. Here's the throw to the outside, and on the corner post, it's going to be Jordan Reed for the first down. 2nd and 10, and here's a beautiful corner route by Paul Richardson, as that's going to be complete. And then here is AP hurdling and getting into the end zone. Beautiful run there by the all-time great. So now here 1st and 10 for the Bears. Mitch Trubisky going to pick it up with his legs. He's down 3. He's got a lot of work to do. Here's Trubisky going to throw, and that's cut in front of the defender as the defender goes for the ball. And a beautiful catch by Allen Robinson, and it will get a nice run after the catch. Then here on the option keeper, Trubisky. Looks like he had a lane to get all the way there. Nice closing by the Redskins defense. Trubisky steps up in the pocket again. That one's going to get fumbled. And Trubisky's had some fumbling problems today. Here is some inaccuracy from him. Attempted for Cordero Patterson. They'll settle for the tie. Bryce Love again on that slip screen, and he has been dangerous today on it as he picks up a ton of yards with 2:57 to play. 3rd and 10 with 2:14 to go. Khalil Mack gets there and makes it 4th down. The Redskins would punt it away. So now in a tie game, it's Trubisky to Tariq Cohen, and he's going to get close to the marker. He doesn't quite get there, though. A 3rd and 3 would come up for the Bears. It's going to be complete. Allen Robinson across the middle makes the play. So 2nd and inches for the Bears, and look at this. Adam Shaheen makes the play. Not only gets past the field goal target line, but breaks all the tackles to the house. Watch out, boys. Adam Shaheen gets it done, and the Bears take the lead, and pressure in Haskins' face, picked off Kyle Fuller. Khalil Mack forced that interception, make no mistake about it, and that's how it would end. 19 for 30 for Trubisky, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Haskins, 18 for 33, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for him. Adrian Peterson with 17 carries for 74 yards, over 4 a carry, and a touchdown. Bryce Love had 5 carries for 6 yards. You don't see Darius Geis because Darius Geis had the flu today. He was a late scratch. Jordan Reed with 114. Bryce Love had 2 catches for 77 and a touchdown. Paul Richardson had 77 yards as well. Trey Quinn getting into the offense with 4 catches, 43 yards and a touchdown. McLaurin just simply wasn't really getting open today somehow. Must have had a tough matchup. Khalil Mack, 13 total tackles for 4 sacks. He also had the huge fumble recovery. Khalil Mack played extremely well today. Played like you would expect him to play. 2 interceptions for Fuller. 1 for our boy Quentin Dunbar and 1 for Sean Dion Hamilton. Good to see a couple young players playing really well on defense for the squad. So, it is time to try and sign Brandon Scherff again, as it's been extremely difficult. So the Redskins would turn around, increase their offer, and Brandon Scherff still says no to it. So it is really increasingly difficult. The talks have been breaking down. I don't know what's going to end up happening. Hopefully they can get Brandon Scherff to stay. But here we go to the Meadowlands, MetLife Stadium, and a beautiful catch to start it off by Paul Richardson as the Redskins face the winless Giants. Bryce Love starting off with a carry. He picks up 11 yards right away. Darius Geis, you will notice, did get some carries in this game for those of you that are wondering, but again, he wasn't feeling well, and you'll see what ends up happening there. 1st and 10, it's going to be a play action by Haskins, and he's going to roll out to his left, and he is going to drop one right in there to Trey Quinn, a beautiful drop-in pass. Trey Quinn going to set it up. Now a 3rd and goal later on. Haskins to the back of the end zone. It's knocked away from Jordan Reed. Redskins would settle for 3. Here's Eli Manning in his first possession, and that's a very nice completion right there. He's 2 for 2 to start the ball game. On 1st and 10, he goes 3 for 3 as Sterling Shepard is open on this slant route, and Eli takes advantage. 1st down Giants. They're moving the ball. Wayne Gallman, the starting running back for the New York Giants today. Saquon Barkley out a little bit here. 3rd and 9. It's going to be Eli who's going to get sacked. Matthew Ioannidis with a huge sack. And then 2nd and 5. Another play fake, and he cannot get away from Matthew Ioannidis once again. It is a 3-0 game, and Haskins takes it back as Paul Richardson completes the 3rd and 3. Now on a 3rd and 9 and looking for a man, and Trey Quinn gets it over a defender. Beautiful play by Trey Quinn. 2nd and 18 now later on, and Haskins thinking about running for it. He will fumble the ball, and Michael Thomas, the safety, coming up with it. So here on a 2nd and 8 for the Giants, that one's complete, and that one is going to be Sterling Shepard for the 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 on a play fake, and they're going to throw this one. That's going to get complete. That is Evan Ingram. He's going to get inside the 10-yard line to the 9. 3rd and goal now. Trying to run this thing in with Smith, and he is going to get stuffed Giants settle for 3 to tie the ball game. 3:20 to go in the half. Here is a floater, and that's complete. Bryce Love making more plays. He is just great with this. 3rd and 5 for the Redskins, and Haskins going deep, and he is going to get picked off by the rookie DeAndre Baker, who makes a huge play on the ball. Awesome play by the Giants rookie corner. So now, Giants on a 1st and 10 with just a second to play. Aldrich Rosas, he's a good kicker, but he was nowhere near that. So, into the second half, it is the Giants. They're going to start it off with Wayne Gallman with a huge run. Wayne Gallman played really, really well in Saquon Barkley's stead, but I'm pretty sure Saquon Barkley was missed today as that one's intercepted. Sean Dion Hamilton with his 2nd pick in 2 games, but this one you're going to have to set the table for 6 because Sean Dion Hamilton is coming to eat. That is a touchdown, and the Redskins go up 10-3. First touchdown is a defensive touchdown, and there is a completion for the Giants. That is Harris. Now, again, Harris makes another huge completion, and the defender falls, and that's going to be a touchdown, Giants, as they're able to tie this ball game here at home in front of their home crowd. 25th career touchdown reception for him. And it's 10-all for Haskins as he throws this one. What a moss by Jordan Reed, as now we start the 4th quarter. Haskins looking for a man. He's going to get chased down and sacked by Marcus Golden. That's his first sack, 3rd tackle of the day. Now Haskins going to roll to his right. He's got a man wide open, and it's Adrian Peterson who's having another great game. Adrian Peterson with a 39-yard touchdown grab. 17-10 Redskins in the 4th, and there's a nice throw. Sterling Shepard putting the moves on. And he's going to have a huge first down near midfield. Eli Manning looking on 1st and 10. Look at this, wide open dude, and he could not hit Evan Ingram. Think he's going to regret that? He might. As Eli Manning here on 3rd and 7 is going to get hit for the sack by John Allen. Great sack by Jonathan Allen. That's his 5th one of the season. This is only our 4th game. There's Darius Geis, and he would run for a first down there. He had 2 runs for 7 yards. But he just wasn't feeling well. So AP comes in, and AP making a huge play. He's usually not a receiving back, but he's made 2 huge receptions today. Now here is Haskins looking, and he's got Trey Quinn. That Trey Quinn fan on the phone is going to be very, very happy. So here is Haskins once more. This time he's chased from behind, and it's Lorenzo Carter with the huge sack. Very nice young linebacker for the Giants. 2nd and 18, and a huge catch by Jordan Reed for the first down. And AP rumbling, stumbling, and beating the crap out of everybody on his way to another touchdown. That's his first rushing touchdown today. He has a receiving touchdown also. It's a 14-point lead here for the Redskins, but Eli not done. He's going to try to come back here. And another throw. That one's going to be a little inaccurate. It's going to set up 4th and 7 for the Giants. They need this, and that's incomplete, knocked away. Great defense. 1st and goal for the Redskins as they really boneheaded play call here by the offensive coordinator to call a passing play when they don't need it. And Marcus Golden's going to make a huge interception for the Giants, putting them back in the game. They have no timeouts, but a quick touchdown, which is what they go for, but it is intercepted by Landon Collins. The former Giant takes advantage, and Adrian Peterson runs his way into the end zone for his 3rd total touchdown of the ball game. That is his 100th career rushing touchdown. Awesome to see. Great play from him. Dwayne Haskins ends 16 of 25 for 278, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Eli Manning, 21 of 35 for 221, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Adrian Peterson, 22 carries for 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did fumble the ball once, but he ran for 2 scores. Wayne Gallman had 83 for the Giants. Bryce Love had 3 carries for 25 yards. Now, the way Geis ran for 2 carries for 7, I really hope he gets out of the flu soon, because those carries from Bryce Love, along with the way Bryce Love's been playing in the receiving game, if anyone's taken over for AP, it's going to be Bryce Love. AP had 2 catches for 70 yards, which means he was the leading receiver out there today, and a touchdown. So he almost 200 yards of total offense by the all-time great. So awesome to see that. You can't really complain about the playing time of running backs if Adrian Peterson is going to play like he did in these 2 games. Matthew Ioannidis with his 2 sacks, very impressed. Sean Dion Hamilton and Landon Collins had interceptions today, so that was very nice to see. Some forced fumbles by the Giants and a recovery by them. But all in all, good game for us. Now, that is going to do it for today's radio show. Next week, we're going to take on the New England Patriots. So I expect some really interesting questions for next week's radio show. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. We're going to be getting Fabian Moreau back next week. I'm super excited. Thank you guys once again. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, as it is franchise content all day, every day here on Franchise Gaming. Take care.
You're a pretty little star boy.